can copy the stream URL and post in the stream chat. I will be live on YouTube talking about Shippuden Tier list. Boop. Is that a link? Or TMP?
No. God. No! Don't delete that!
Why? Why?
Share.
Share, copy, and paste. Ta-da! Oh, I have the wrong thumbnail. Shit.
How do you do that?
I
How do you
don't
change it?
know. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Sotos.
Picture? What's picture?
Picture.
What's
Webcam. Manage. Exit stream. This can be accessed again from the manage list. Exiting or
But
not
pop out
in
your
the
chat.
stream. Okay, pop out the chat.
Dots.
Pop out the chat. And then, hi Hunter. Manage. Exit. And then it's the same.
Edit.
Edit. Customization. Where do I edit the
No.
thumbnail? Guys, I have the wrong thumbnail. Hello, Modru.
How did you change it last time?
$20 tip. 1, 2. How's the golf course? Hot and fun. Thank you for the tip. And hello to Mike and Dimitri and Infamous Dragon. And also, hello to Hey Hey Hey. I want to
Change the thumbnail.
change my thumbnail, but I don't know how to do that. Apparently I did it before, but now manage. Edit title and description.
Nope.
Shareable link and delete forever. I don't know. You did it on Sunday. Yeah, apparently. Apparently I did it, but I don't remember how. That's the problem. Did you burn the other hand this time? Or you let it feel like the other one is your favorite? They're the same. Nyanku. I think they're the same. This one looks more tan. But this one, they got the same amount of sun.
Yeah.
But here you can see a little bit, it's red. Or maybe it's this light. Wait, put a little red, but it's not so bad. On. Blue. No, orange for Naruto. Orange for Naruto. Do I want to be orange though?
No.
But orange for Naruto.
What is those? What are those things?
That is create highlight video.
No.
Add stream marker. No.
No.
Why is I'm flexing because I'm showing my tanned arms. Hi Dark Shadow. Is this a character tier list? Yeah, I'm just saying hello first. So yeah, hello.
So I don't know.
What? Is the stream fine?
The thumbnail.
I don't know. Is any mod able to see how to edit the thumbnail? And if so, please take a screenshot. Here, this is the thumbnail. I don't know how to do it. You can go, thank you. I'll sort it out somehow.
Okay.
Ramen!
This one. This one. Yeah, I like that one.
Why?
It's cute.
Bye!
Close the door, close the door.
Close the door. Yes, okay. Did you get your pudding? Yeah, I already ate that in the last Shippuden video when Naruto and Hinata had their wedding. Okay, so let me just unfilter the screen here, which still looks faded somehow. but it's fine. And then open up the chat. So yeah, I have no idea honestly how to do this because I love all the characters so much at this point. But let's just say that I'm going to move things around, like, because I don't know yet what is an S plus tier character for me. What is an S tier character? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically I need 10, right? So how do I add a tier list? Can I add a tier list? Add row below. Add row below. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means 1 to 10. So I can score the characters roughly like I would an episode, right? Also, you guys can chill and chat and you can ask any questions. I know that no one had a chance to see my reaction to episode 499 to 500 yet. But let's just say I really enjoyed it. And we're not going to talk specifically about the finale, actually. We're just going to talk about the characters and how I feel about them at the end. And yeah, if anyone has any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. Okay, so we have a S plus to F. We have a minus F and minus F, F, F. Okay. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet, I guess. Blue, purple, and there. I guess that is all the colors. Just call the last one Dunzo tier. Let's do that. Dunzo. Where is Dunzo on this list? I'm just gonna put Dunzo on that list. I don't even know. Danzo and Hanzo should be on that. Isn't this Hanzo? That's Hanzo, right? Oh, thank you, Mike. Orochimaru should be on Danzo tier then? No. Orochimaru became a meme at the end, so he was very entertaining, so he will fall somewhere else, I'm sure. Only Danzo and Hanzo can go on that last tier. But this is not just about like, this is not best to worst character tier list, okay? So I'm not talking about like this is a well-written character and this is a badly written character. It's not about that. It's purely, I love this character, I hate this character. And the only characters I really, really hate are Danzo and Hanzo. What? Hanzo Shippuden. Let me just see, is that his face? Oh, wait. Is that him? So then who's this guy here? Oh, wait, he's someone else. I barely recognize some of these characters. This is Kagura. I loved her character role in the story. Like, I didn't like her as a person or anything, but her role in the story was great, so I did enjoy her character. But I mean, compared to everyone else, it's really difficult, so I'm gonna put her as a B. Then Haku Naruto. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay, so this is Haku. So I feel like people would want me to put Haku as an A because a lot of people maybe connected more with Haku than I did. But I mean, we didn't get a lot of episodes with Haku, so... And it was all the way back in the first Naruto. So for me, on my favorites list, I would say a C. So please remember, this is more or less like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's 10? Okay, if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are... Oh, there's no 0. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. You know what? To make this easier, I should just give them like terrible, good, very good, meh, that kind of thing. But let's keep it confusing. Oh, you guys won't be able to see. Let me just make myself smaller. Ta-da! Now you can see. Your food is here. What are you eating? Might guy in his own tier. No, only Danzo get his own tier. Okay, Akamaru and Kiba. I'm not gonna put this doggy on a tier because, I mean, really, not every character makes that kind of impression, I guess. I don't even know who that is. Is that Might Guy's father? Actually, I liked him. It's very difficult. Tier lists are so difficult. That's why I waited until the end to do this. Will Shippuden be back on YouTube eventually? I don't have plans for it at the moment. I'm focusing on seasonal shows. Okay, so Kiba, A, Akamaru. I don't know if I should put pets. Akamaru isn't just a pet, but he is still a pet. And I don't know if I have time. Oh, hi, Sky. Wait, my cat is here. Is it true the comeback of Naruto will be as a new Naruto game? I have no idea. Hello, Sky. Do you want to come inside? Oh my god. Okay. I know people are going to ask us a lot, so I'm going to give a copy and paste answer. I don't know if I will continue posting Naruto to YouTube. At the moment, I am focusing on seasonal reactions. Copy, paste. Please do not ask too many times. I've already answered it on my... Okay, so Hinata, after the movie, I would say she's an A-list character, even though I don't feel like we got enough time with her. Kayla says no time for pets. Sky disagrees. Soto's... but I would probably say I would put her above Kiba. Are you hungry? Why do you always ask me for food? Please go ask Hanku. He had a really nice moment in episode 499. So he got a little place in my heart after all. So I would say C. Before that, he never really actually made an impression on me at all. Okay, of course, Shikamaru, he is S. S tier. Choji. Choji had a lot of growth and a big journey from the beginning to the end. So I would say he is A tier, but I'm gonna have so many characters on A tier, it's not even funny. Sky, you have to go ask Hanku. My A tier is gonna have to be wider. Ino also is A. Maybe I'm gonna have to eventually do this. Like this. No, I cannot. Okay, Rock Lee. Oh my goodness. Hanku! Hanku! Sky Isle! Hello, baby. you? Are you hungry? Pew, pew, pew. Please go find your father. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Shikamaru to be S plus. He is S plus, but I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to keep like the very lowest tier and very highest tier for max 2 characters. So as I said in the beginning, things will probably move around as I continue and add more characters, you know, and see, okay, this is where blah 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 blah. And then you guys can also tell me in the chat where you would put any character or how you feel about my placement, if you disagree or if you agree. Doesn't matter as long as you're not being rude. But yeah, Shikamaru is technically S plus, but for now I'm keeping him at S. And like Lee is between S and A. But then towards the end, he became a bit of like just also like a funny meme character. He had like really great parts, but then I feel like later it just became funny. Oh, so difficult. Maybe like this. Like this. Yeah, okay, I feel better about that. But it's so weird to see her on the same level as them, right? But I liked her a lot. It's just different from them. I'm curious about where you're gonna put Minato because he's one of my favorites. Minato? You mean Dad? Dad-chan? Hi, Charlie. Where's Sai? I want to put Sai on my list because I love Sai. He is S. I love Sai a lot. Okay, so my list is in order from 10 to 1 and from this to this. So does that make sense? Like I like Shikamaru's more favorite than Sai, but Sai is more than Lee, but Lee is more than Ino. Ino is more than Kaguya, but Choji is more than Kaguya as well, but less than Ino. Okay. Neji is tier. Him and his waifu. A tier. A tier. Oh, it's so difficult when the character had such a small role, right? Can you rename the tiers? Yeah, I talked about that earlier, but then I said let's leave it confusing. It's so difficult when the character has had so much less screen time than some other characters, you know? And I know there's gonna be some things that are gonna piss people off, but Naruto, the main character. Okay, wait. Gaara is tier. Naruto. He is the main character. And he's such a good boy. Modern says Naruto's B tier. Fair enough. He's such a good boy, and like I can't ignore the amazing journey he had since episode 1 to the end where he, you know, married Hinata and everything. It's like my heart, I can't put him lower than S tier. I would rate Naruto different in every arc. The character, yep, he's too good boy. But Shikamaru is very barely behind him. And Neji, Sai above Neji. No, Sai, Neji, and Gara are on the same level. I can't differentiate between them. Who is... Don't think too much, just feel. Yeah, that's the best way to do this stuff. But it's really difficult to understand how you feel when certain characters had so little screen time. Like Tenten. Tenten. Sorry, Tenten. See, Guy. Temari. See, Sakura. For her role in the story, she should have been, she's an A tier character because she's not the main character. As a side character, she's A tier, but as a main character, she's B tier. But I still love her the most as a B tier character, but she's a B tier for me. Okay, and then Ichi Sensei, what's his name? Pervert Senin. You should add a tier for characters you forgot they existed or don't have an impact. Yeah, that's anything. That's really D. Sakura, to be fair to Sakura, Kishimoto is bad at writing female characters. So I have side characters female at A tier, and I have a C tier, so and she's a B tier. So what? It's a shonen, so I don't expect the girls to be on the same level as the boys in terms of character development. But as a main character, I expected more from her compared to a character like Hinata or Ino, who I ended up liking more despite not even being a main character. See, this is where I'm gonna piss people off because I think for Jiraya's role, he was very good, but I don't think he's S tier for me. He didn't have that. Did you read? I finished Shippuden. Let's do a tier list. Whose stream is this? My stream. So, whose tier list? My tier list based on my favorite characters. A common joke in Facebook whenever someone mentions Naruto is just commenting like this comment to see what Sakura does. How is that a joke? I don't understand. So I would say Jiraiya is an A tier character, but there. Like he didn't, I know he had his big moment and his big episode and everything, and that's great. But he didn't make as big an impression on me as he did on some people, I think. So. Thank you, David. Or if Ero Senin isn't S tier, no. He was a very good teacher and a pervert. And he had a meaningful death, but nothing special to me. Like, nothing set him apart as a teacher. You know? Okay. And I know that's gonna piss people off, but this is my favorites. So, okay, Orochimaru is a weird one. Being a pervert is what makes him relatable. I'm a pervert and I don't relate to him. I can relate to Sanji more than I can relate to him. So Orochimaru is a weird one because he had such a big role in the story and he was so bad and so horrible. And he did like the worst things imaginable, some of the worst things imaginable, and I hate him for that. But then at the end, he was a literal joke. And he made me laugh so much. So I don't really know how to place him. But he kept me pretty invested in the story. So I'm going to have to put a number here. I can't do this in my head the whole time. 9. But S tier isn't a 10. S tier is an 11. S tier is like it goes beyond plus ultra, you know? So S tier is 10. S tier is the characters that you think are perfect. Other people might not think they're perfect, but you love them to the max. A is a 9 out of 10. They're perfect for, you know, who they are and what their role was, and you love them. But they don't reach right into your soul, maybe, okay? B tier is like, they're very good characters. For the most part, they're very good characters for their role. Which, in fact, if I look at things like this based on the numbers, I kind of think Sakura should go down just with 1. So she's C because she's good, but not very good, considering she's a main character. Okay, I think that's fair. But then I will be moving things around a bit because she's an 8, she's an 8. 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8. Well, actually, Asuma, she had less screen time. He had a very big, no 8, but high, like that. Ino above, yes. Okay, this is feeling right. Hi Cherry, I hope you enjoyed Shippuden. Can't wait to see your reactions to these episodes. I'm figuring out my tier list as I go. So a D tier is a 6, where it's slightly below average, or like it's almost good. It's basically good, but you just can't really say it's good. E is like, ugh, meh. F is kind of bad. Don't really like them at all, but don't hate them. 3 is like, it's pretty much very strong dislike. And then Danzo tier is, I hate them with my entire soul. The S tier ones are Chef's Kiss. So I want to keep just 1 or 2 characters for my S tier. So at the moment, I'm just doing like a rough here, and then at the end, I'm going to look at my S tier and I'm going to decide who gets my S plus placement. F and the minus F, yes. I don't think I hate, I don't know. Okay, but now Orochimaru. Is this Sasuke? Why does he have such a bad picture? From S tier to ass tier. It's a bit too hard to read the minus. Oh, sorry. It's how do I zoom in? Oh, but then you can't see either. Sorry. But yeah, it's F, minus F. Hi, Vasilij. Danzo at his rightful place. Yeah, I don't even have his picture yet, but that's his tier. He gets his own tier. Fuck you, Danzo. I hate you. Orochimaru is throwing me. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna make him. No, I want to give him a. Considering his role in the story. But if a villain's role is to be hated and Orochimaru did that well, then technically Danzo did that even better because Danzo is hated so much he got his own tier. So Danzo is the S plus tier of villains, in my opinion. But I like Orochimaru because he balances out between I hate your guts, you did horrible things, but also you're hilarious. So I'm gonna give him I'm gonna make him a B. Fuck. This is so difficult. Damn you, Orochimaru. I'll give you an A. Because you are... I'm definitely gonna remember him. That's for sure. Okay, Kakashi. So I'm picking out the biggest characters first. The rest, I'm not sure if I'll place them, but I'll try. What about... Who? Kaoto. Who's Kaoto? Kabuto. Oh, I'm getting there. This guy turned out being better than I thought as a character. Like at first I thought like, ugh, why won't you go away? And then actually, I'm talking about the, what's his name? Ninja Info Cards. He turned out to be pretty good. I'll give him a B. Okay, now it's not in order anymore. Now I'm just confused. Let me just put them down first. Tsunade, I love Tsunade. Tsunade is A. Things will definitely move around. This is why I didn't do this. It's too difficult. Kakashi. Guys. Kabuto is fake Orochimaru. No, but he had a really interesting twist. Kakashi is S. I think Kakashi is between S and A. Like, he had his faults, for sure. But the backstory was so great. And I was so surprised of him being the Hokage. I knew this would be this difficult, and that's why I kept putting it off. Kella, I love when you first meet Orochimaru. You are like Sotos. You only love him because he's a snake, but now you love him too. Yeah, but that's because I didn't know about the last few episodes and how hilarious they made him. Hi, K. I'm just gonna call you K. KH. I love Kakashi being the mentor figure, but he was only really a mentor to Sasuke most of the time. But then he became like Hokage, and he did really well as Hokage in my opinion, at least the little that we saw. You like Kakashi more than Sai? I like Sai more because, well, they're all children. They have very few faults to me because they had their journey, they grew up, and they're just so wholesome. Whereas grown-ups, I have less of a special like place for a grown-up. What makes Sai in your S? Did you not see what he was been through and how he tried to learn about others' emotions? And then at the end, he was all holding Ino's hand and it was so cute. And he's just like, what the fuck? He's just great. He had such an amazing journey. And then even though freaking almost everyone forgot about him when Sasuke came back, he wasn't bitter about it or anything. He was so cute. Kakashi is a tough one. Kakashi's hot though. And the episode where he takes the mask off. Like, he's a good character. And he had a very good backstory. And then as Hokage, he was great. Plus, he just kind of, he's special. I don't know how to explain it. But also he's attractive, and that influences me. So, why not start from the top or bottom and move your way from there? It's easier that way. No, it's really not. It's too difficult because once you put a certain character somewhere and then you put someone else and then you're like, wait, should these two be on the same level? And then you have to rearrange the whole thing. But do you mean I should like put a few characters on the bottom? But I didn't really dislike any characters. I didn't really dislike any characters. I disliked some characters because of their fans. So during the arc, maybe I disliked them. What about this blob here? I didn't like that blob that much. What is that? Is that the guy? And it's so difficult because some of the villains, I really like them as villains, but now I don't want to put them on the same level as the good guys. I should do a villains tier list. I'm pretty sure there's a villains tier list. Naruto tier list. I'm very sure there's a villain one. So maybe I should do them separately. See here. Okay, I'll do it separately. Okay, you go away. You go away. So now it's just the good guys. And Orochimaru because he's hilarious at the end. I will keep him there for Sotos. Okay, fuck you, Danzo. Your tier gets deleted. Bye. And I don't dislike any characters that much. So it's S plus 11 to 4. Okay, so this is what we do. Guy's dad, a 5 out of 10. I'm just gonna say meh. I don't remember. Meh. Okay. Then Kankuro, that's his name still sounds like some kind of cancer to me, but he's a good character for his role. But we don't really get, so maybe slightly above meh. We don't really get that much from him after some of his main fights. I don't like that guy. I remember him, but not really a lot. So I think I didn't like him much. Who was he even? He leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Okay, this is the Sanji guy. I remember him. He was kind of good. Sasuke. I loved Sasuke's journey. I resent the picture they chose for him. What a shitty picture. Whoever made this tier list and chose the pictures did not like Sasuke, that's for sure. Might die. Yeah, no, he's, like I said, he probably is a great character. I remember thinking, wow, what a great backstory, but there was like one backstory with him, so. Mustafa, please stop asking about Itachi because I am busy. Like, Itachi is, there's Itachi. I am still here in the first 2 rows. He's selfish and emo and shit. Yeah, but his past justifies that. His mood and temperament, his past justifies. His past doesn't justify his actions. It just makes them like, oh, I get why you went batshit. That doesn't excuse it though. You need to be stopped. And then he was, and then he did some great things. And now people are like, well, okay, if Naruto forgave you, okay, cool. You know, your whole village was killed because of fucking Danzo and blah, 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 blah. We're not getting into that whole story again. So he's emo and stuff, but I don't know. It makes sense. Sotos. You're gonna make me take Orochimaru off this list. Sarah says Sasuke's journey was more interesting than Naruto's, in your opinion. I can understand that, but I can't say I felt the same. I think they both had a very interesting journey, and it's so strongly linked to each other. I'm joking. Toby, he was interesting. He was kind of like a lot of the villains, they just kind of, they all had the same symbol, you know, this, or theme. Their theme was like, what's that thing about the cycle of hate and the cycle of suffering? They have similar lives but different paths, so I thought it was nice to see how each other dealt with things. Yeah, like, they're good parallels. Sasuke is one of my top favorite Naruto characters. I love myself, my dark-haired emo boys, but I also think he's an interesting character and loved seeing him not be perfect. Yeah, for the most part, I agree. I would say he's an S tier character for me, but all these other boys are closer to my heart than he is. So he would be S tier, but maybe lost on my S tier list. I don't know about part 1 versus part 2. It all blurs into one story for me after everything. Itachi. I love Itachi because he justified everything I felt about his character and his journey and I know I'm not going to get into the whole discussion again. I feel like I've discussed it enough times. But to me, Sasuke was manipulated by Danzo to do horrible things because he was a fucking very, very powerful child. So even if a child can be a shinobi, that doesn't make them children are still very impressionable. Especially someone like Itachi, who felt so much responsibility for all his power and everything and his role, because he was in Danzo's whole, what is that thing called, the secret service, whatever. So he was a child and he was manipulated by Danzo, in my opinion, to do very bad, horrible things. And then at the end, I feel like, and people were so mad at a lot of stuff that I said about Itachi and his actions and blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, when he spoke, he had that whole moment with Sasuke. He kind of reaffirmed or vindicated a lot of my feelings that I had and the things that I said about his actions and the choices that he made. Because even if you can say that he was definitely, in my opinion he was definitely manipulated, but despite that, he took responsibility for his choices and actions, and that's not something that a lot of people these days do. Even though he is also a victim, he still took responsibility, and he still, like, the stuff that he told Sasuke later, it just shows that he had learned, but he also didn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm gonna put Itachi above Sasuke, just because I feel like he learned more what he needed to learn by his death. Sasuke he still has learning to do, which is great, because I want to see Boruto, and I don't know if there's more Sasuke in there. Probably not, because it's the next generation, but maybe a little bit. So I would put Itachi above Sasuke, but still these boys are my best boys. Kakashi. Kakashi is I keep thinking of his face. I want to put him on A tier, but then I see his face and then I'm like, S tier. So I'm going to put him as number 1 A tier. Even though technically he should be S tier, I think. We'll see. I'm going to continue here. Okay, so we have, I don't really remember her, meh. I remember her, but meh, you know. Shikamaru's dad was a very good character. A good character. Okay, C, 7 out of 10. Good character. Choji's dad, good character. But also, yeah, okay, D. So kind of meh, like he didn't play the biggest role, make a big impression. Who's that? Who's this? Some of these pictures are a little bit Okay, then we have villain. He's one of the Hokage, right? Or the Hokage's brother. Was he? This is the first Hokage's brother, right? Oh, that's Gaara's dad. Oh, fuck you. You go on Danzo's role. What? Who had the best character development? Gaara, Neji, Sai. Those three. I can already see you struggling doing a thirst tier list with Gojo and Kakashi. Yeah. Yeah, I will struggle. I don't even think I can do that because I'll just start like thinking and then I'm just gonna go like this all the time. Modru says Gaara had the best development. Hokage's brother, honestly, he did nothing. He didn't do nothing. I liked some of the stuff in the Lost Arc with him and his brother. Like, their dynamic was really interesting, and he had a bad temperament, but he was still very interesting. So I would say he's D. But D sounds so bad, but a 6 out of 10 isn't bad. Okay, we take away the letters now. We moved away from the letters. 7, 8, 9, and then S10 and S plus. That is all we leave. You missed Hashirama. Where? Hashirama? Oh, the Hokage, the first Hokage. Where is he? Is that him? No, that doesn't look like him. Is that... Where? Oh, here. Is this stupid picture him? Is it this one? No, wait, that's Hokage. That's a Hyuga. This guy. Tattoo on his face. This guy. Oh, it's the... Oh, I see. Oh, I liked him. He was good. He was a bit frustrating at times, and that's why his brother was good to balance him out. The more I'm thinking, she didn't really play such a big role, so I would rather put her there. Yeah. Okay. She was kind of meh. I liked her, but not like a lot. Maybe there. Nice. Okay. Oh, Iruka sensei, he was the best teacher. Best. Sadly, he didn't get as much screen time as everyone else. But, I would say he was a great teacher. Naruto had... Sky, don't scratch my closet. Sky, don't scratch my closet. Kella, just for the meme, you have to add Zoro picture in their tier list. I don't think I can. How to add a picture? Which character resonates with you? Everyone on the S tier up to Gaara. Resonates. But I'm gonna choose the number 1. Just give me some time. Kurenai considering. She tried to put Itachi under a Genjutsu. She should be a 1 tier down just for that. Her? Did she do that? Good morning. Ohayo. Okay. I really liked him too. He didn't get enough screen time, and then by the end, they did him dirty. The tree sensei. Sad. Kurenai is Asuma's girl. Oh, her. Where's Minato? Here's Minato. Minato and Kushina. Best anime parents. Okay, I guess my S plus tier is going to the best parents. Hashirama cells are laughing out loud. I should really sleep. I have to get up for school at 6. Good luck. Minato was my second anime crush. They're the best anime parents. I guess they deserve the S plus tier because they really made the ultimate sacrifice, man. Birthed freaking an S tier character, so. Okay, wait, I don't know. Let's see. Villain, that guy, he was there. He exists, I guess. Villain, bleh. Don't care. She was there. Don't know who that is. This is Toby, right? Aww. Tree Sensei. Where will I put you? I feel like if I post this without context, like as it is, people would kind of lose their shit one day. Don't you think Konohamaru defeating one of the pains is being underestimated? I haven't gotten to Konohamaru yet. But yeah, that was kind of wild, actually. But I mean, he was a Hokage's kid, but still. I want to see if Konohamaru is in Boruto. Yamato Taicho. I will put him at 8. He deserved better though. Okay. You could have done more. You're not a bad person per se, but you could have done more. You're almost bad by default. Kind of a useless Hokage in a way sometimes, a little bit. That's my first thought. What do you guys think? Petition to rename S plus as best parents and S as best children. Hi, Sky. What are you doing? Okay. What are you drinking? Rooibos tea. Cold rooibos tea. Third Hokage is a terrible character in perspective, considering how dirty he did Naruto while growing up, but overall he's fine. Yeah, he's like... I wouldn't call him like a bad or evil person, but he let me down. You know, he let everyone down. Like, I feel like that. And... I mean, I guess he didn't let Sotos down because he didn't kill Orochimaru when he should have, but... He was so biased for Orochimaru and he let him live, but he fucked up on so many other things. Like, Kishimoto did Hiruzen dirty because he needed Naruto to have a sad backstory. Hiruzen? But it's not just about, like, a Hokage, a president of a country can't give care to every single child. So, like, that's not why I dislike him. I mainly dislike him because when there was all that stuff there was all that stuff going on with the Uchihas, and the divide was being pushed further and further and further up until it was like at a breaking point, and then he was like, well, give me some time, I'll see what I can do about it. But then it was so easy for Danzo to just with Itachi, and then it went around him before he had time to think about it, even though he had a buttload of time to think about it. So I'm mad at him. I haven't gotten over that. I don't think he's a bad person. But there was a very pressing issue in the Leaf Village. And that was how the Uchiha were being treated and pushed to the side. And their shit wasn't being sorted out between, you know, the bad stuff. And he could have sorted it out. He could have done more. I don't feel like he... Hiruzen was a good character, but not a good Hokage, in my opinion. Like, I know that you can't expect a Hokage to take care of everything, like, and interpersonal relationships in the village, and, like, every orphan. But the bad blood between how the Uchiha were being treated, that was a pressing issue, in my opinion. So... He didn't have any power over the Anbu, so he couldn't do anything. No, but there was a lot of stuff before that he as a Hokage could do with regards to the bad blood between, you know, the people. There are several characters that get ruined by the backstory, which is probably why some people don't enjoy Shippuden. I do dislike him for not looking after Naruto more. At the very least, he could have found someone to take care of a child whose parents died protecting the village. Oh, that's true. He wasn't just another orphan. True. He was a bit of a... So, like... As I said... These characters are an 8 because they're not main characters, but for their role they were done very well. She's a 7 because she's a main character. She should have been done better as a main character. So okay, so you know how I give them as Hokage, he should have done better, and that's why I give him a 4 out of 10. I don't hate him. I don't even particularly dislike him, but I'm still not over the things that he didn't do. Let's put it like that. I love Hinata. I said that's because of the movie. And if you're gonna be a bitch in the chat and make snide comments like that, instead of just sharing your own opinion, you're gonna be blocked. Cause I don't need anyone here that's gonna be a bitch. An opinion is an opinion. So if you want to go give dead emojis, go give dead emojis, I don't know, on Reddit or something. The Uchiha were treated like shit and he pretended not to see anything. Do you think Orochimaru's personality and character is a result of the Hokage? No. I don't think so. Although it's very difficult because Orochimaru seemed so normal when they were kids. And then, like, where the fuck did he snap? Where did he start hypnotizing and the kidnapping and the experimenting on children? Like, I have to put that out of my head if I want to keep him on this list. Honestly, I just need to focus on the last few episodes where he was funny. Because the more I think about the stuff that he did to kids, I kind of, like, feel like, how dare I put him on the same place as all those characters? How dare I? You want to make a tier list? Here is the link if you do. He snapped because of plot no jutsu. He snapped when he saw that white snake and he became a snake boy. What? The third Hokage worked very old as Hokage. He was covering Minato. Oh, he was covering for someone who died, who didn't plan on dying? Oh, how nice of him. No. It doesn't matter why he was Hokage. He was Hokage. And as a Hokage, from what we were able to see, he didn't do the best job. And who was Hokage before Minato? I want to Google. Who was Hokage before Minato? Hiruzen. So Hiruzen was Hokage before Minato, so he had so much time to sort out shit, and then Minato took over and he barely had any time, and then he died, and then Hiruzen took over again. So he couldn't clean up his own mess, is what you're saying to me. No, I don't watch cricket. Orochimaru was basically a genius, and he just thought being human is weak, so he did everything to fight immorality. Yes, he did do everything in his power to be immoral. I agree with you. Immorality was his thing. He's a psychopath, so he doesn't care about human lives. Yeah, probably he is incapable of caring, maybe. But still, he seemed relatively normal as a kid. So, you know what that means. Okay, let's continue, at least for now. I liked her. She was a good character, but I don't remember much. They count as antagonists for the majority part of the story, so I'm gonna leave it as such. Pain and her, Pain's buddy. But where is... Remember the guy that died that made Pain Pain? What was his name again? And where is his picture? Because I liked him. And I'm sad that he died. He was killed by Hanzo, right? Yahiko, yeah. I do want to watch Boruto, but I don't know when. Oh, it was Nagato? Orange hair to the right. Here, is this him? I really liked him. I thought he was a great character, and I'm very sad that Hanzo killed him. And, you know, things would not have turned out the way that they did if Hanzo... Oh, this is Hanzo. Fuck you, Hanzo. You fuckface. Oh, and that girl, she was a cutie pie. Okay, who else? Konohamaru. I liked Konohamaru a lot, but also I'm biased because of Chopper's VA. So I would put him there. Hanzo was a shit character, to be honest. What do you mean? Wasn't he just the Mist Village's Danzo? Like, every country has a Danzo, you know? Rin being an adorable and kind girl justifies how Obito felt after he lost her. She was damn amazing as a friend. I don't think that he went the batshit just because he lost her, though. Half his body was crushed. Like, he had probably brain damage as well. Brain damage, trauma. He was locked up with fucking Madara for who knows how long. She didn't friend zone him. He didn't look like he was in the friend zone to me. Why are people... She never to me looked like... Wait, did she confess about Kakashi? I don't remember. But to me, with all the flashbacks we got, she just looked like a cute girl that, like, was very nice to both boys. I don't know. Would you do a smash or pass Naruto characters list? Okay, Kakashi, smash. I will do it for the adults. Orochimaru, pass. Guy, pass. Ichiman, pass. Turi Sensei. But Iruka Sensei, smash. But Iruka Sensei is not smash. He's marriage material. Marry, smash, kill. Sorry, do you know the game? Do you know that game? This This was Kakashi's dad, right? I liked him. He was a good character for his role. B was great. He was good. They were all good. He smash. Big smash. What? Timing of her confession was sus. I mean, Obito had literally been crushed by a rock 5 minutes ago. I don't remember. I think I blocked out that part. I don't remember. Really? I don't remember. It's marry, date, or kill. No, I think it's shag, marry, kill. I had the game called this. Shag, marry, kill. It had a pink cover. This one. Shag, marry, kill. And here it says fuck, marry, kill. 15 fuck kills that will destroy you. What the fudge does that mean? Kiss, marry, kill. It's not date. Because you date someone to marry them. Can you react to murder drones? That is a... no. Sugetsu? Oh, he's a child though. Trash or pause? What is trash or pause? That sounds like both of those things are bad. Bakayaro, Konoyaro. Obito had just died. Kakashi lost an eye and she went over to confess her feelings. It was pretty sus. I would write that up to... oh, here's Sasuke. Oh, he's put as on the villain list. Lol. I would put that down to, like, shock. In the same way that when someone dies and you have to, like, tell someone about it, if your face does this involuntary smile thing, it would just be, like, you know, that. Itachi or Shikamaru? Itachi as because you typed Itacho. So between Itachi or Shikamaru, I would choose Shikamaru. All of these boys above these two, but they're all S tier. Okay, so let's see here. Fuck you. Okay, antagonist. Interesting character, I guess. Kind of like he played a role and he played his role well enough, but he didn't really make an impression. These guys, honestly, same. I thought she was pretty funny. She can be on the list. He was pretty funny. Oh, he's smashable. Good character. I don't remember. 6 and 7 is so interchangeable. Okay, let's focus. 7. Good. Now people have made me wonder. Good, I guess. Okay, let's put her there. I don't know. Good. All of these people, their kind of power hungriness and, you know, the politics behind their characters makes them less likable, but still good. So, like, slightly below average, but still fine. He's actually... Kakashi's dad was good. But so short. The Sage of the Six Paths, meh. Not a big impression. These characters made a bigger impression. Even him. Did he though? Now you guys are confusing me. All the Kages were kind of lame to me. They were just like... Their personalities and the stuff, there was mostly, you know, politics. Madara. Kakashi's dad certainly left a bigger impression. Mizukage should be rated 5. She asked Madara for a 5v1 and killed all the Kages. A 5v1? When did that happen? Okay, is that all the good characters? Doggy. I mean, he's fine. 7. I like the fox. Fox can go on 8. I don't know who's this. Why is he the only one that's not a circle? Scar guy did interrogations. Oh. Teacher, exam teacher. Oh, at the beginning. This guy, this was Ino's dad, right? I mean, I liked him. He can be a 7. I don't remember him. We literally got like one episode with Neji's dad. Okay, that's everyone. Okay, so now that I've put everyone on the list that I think should be on the list, I guess he can be on the list too. Oh, this is like Konohamaru's guy, right? He was a little annoying. But he made me laugh sometimes, so I guess 5 is fine. This guy wasn't a bad guy. He existed. And this guy was a samurai guy. He was cool. I can give him a 6. Okay, so now that everyone's on the list, let's say these two were, I was joking about S plus and best parents. They are the best parents, but if I'm gonna just choose like one character in the show to be S tier. No, I like this. I like this actually. My S plus characters are the best parents. They are all S tier in this order. A plus. I'm bringing the letters back. A plus. A plus is not a 9, is it? This should be an A plus then, and that should be S. Yeah, no, that's an A plus. A plus, A. This is my random scores. If I were a teacher, 8 would be an A. B is a 7. It's good, but you don't want a B, you want an A, right? C is like, you passed. Good job. D is like, it's not a fail. It's a fail probably in school, but like it's. I'm gonna just leave it 5. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Conan is going to vote. Who is Conan? Which one is Conan? Her? Wasn't she an antagonist? They're really good at having that one personality. Is this list based on who you like or how well the characters are written? It's a favorites list. Just a favorites list. Conan was the paper girl. Oh, she's gonna be on the antagonist list because her role in the story was to be an antagonist. You know, because they had the friend and the friend was a good guy and he had a good plan and then he was killed and then her friend went crazy and she didn't stop him. She, did his bidding. So all reviews are subjective. Well written means nothing if the viewer hated watching them. I can try and think about things from a well written perspective, but it's definitely less fun. So at this point, I'm not really talking about well written. I'm just talking about my favorites. You can have static characters who are already well developed. Just because they don't change doesn't mean they're bad, yeah. I mean, Shikamaru was pretty much static. He just became like more good at what he already is good at. Does that make sense? So let's see here. Okay. At the bottom, it's 4 out of 10. It's these two guys. I don't even really remember him, but I feel like I don't like him. And it's not that I dislike him. It's just that, like, I'm disappointed in what he didn't do. These characters, they're fine. They existed, but they didn't really make any big impression on me. These characters made a bigger impression for whatever reason, but I don't particularly like them, like, a lot. Except these two I kind of like more than those, maybe. This guy has Sanji's voice, so I like him for that. She's not a bad person, but she can be annoying. She's a child. I feel bad including her. These guys are very political and like they're fine, but not the biggest impression. And these two, they were there too. These characters were all good in their role, but more than that, I can't really say. He frustrated me, but once again, these two together kind of were a good balance. I really like Sakura, but for a main character, I feel like she fell a bit flat. And I don't care about that. It's a shonen after all. It's just my opinion on her character. Tenten was really cute, but more than that I can't say. Temari can be a little up there. All these characters are good characters, but yeah, can't say much more than that. She fell flat. She was flat, Kayla. I was expecting you to understand. Cherry knew it was coming. Hidan is the best Akatsuki for me. He believes in his god and that's it. No evil plan or other goals. He's just doing what he wants. I mean, I don't know. If someone's religion included like being like him in real life, even excluding crimes, like that is a bit, like I wouldn't want to hang out with that person necessarily. It's too much for me. Okay, now here this from A is where I start to really like the characters. I'm sad they did him dirty at the end, but I really loved his role in the story and he tried really hard as a teacher. Same with him, he was a great teacher and honestly, I know people disagree with me, but his death was more sad to me than his death. But I still think he was a better character because he had a bigger influence. Like, I like this character more because he had a bigger influence on some of my favorites, and they're like, so I spent more time with him, so that's why I like him more. I loved Ino and Ino's role. These three were great as a team. Wait, he wasn't in their team. He was in their team, but within their teams, within their roles as side characters, they did really well, especially towards the end of the show where you kind of got to know more about them and less about the mains. There was the wedding and the present hunting, so okay, then I really liked him. and his plan, and I'm sad he died early. That is the right guy, right? Nagato. No, man, Yahiko. Okay, yes. So Yahiko. I like Konoha because he was funny and cute and innocent. B. Sometimes, maybe at the beginning I didn't like him as much, but he really grew on me with his raps. And of course, Kuruma. Maybe he should be a bit higher there. I really like you wouldn't expect to feel that way about the fox spirit, right? But I really liked him. These characters were not only did I like them, him only at the end, but they were also well written, and I liked them for that as well. So these characters were all very well liked. These characters were very well liked and very well written. Iruka Sensei, especially towards the end, he had a strong start with him, he had a strong finish, and he was just a really great person. So kind of like there's a soft spot. Kakashi, he was great to Naruto, he was great to Sasuke. Even though later Naruto had a more erosenni. So Orochimaru technically shouldn't be on this list because he's an antagonist, but I include him on this list as he was at the end of the series. A hilarious guy that made me laugh a lot. What? He's still A plus, Sotos. Let's do B plus. These can be B. And these can be C. And these can be D. Okay, I have finally settled on the titles. Okay, so these are all characters that I thought were really great. Great teachers, all of them. Shitty teacher. Wait, he was no one's teacher, right? He was just... We already spoke about him. When did I really start liking her? Isn't it sad that they never ended up together, though? Why? I wonder. I guess alcohol and the gambling was her first love. And he wanted to travel and write, and he was ecchi, ecchi king. Not king ecchi, but like, he was too perverted. Maybe she didn't like him for that. But maybe if she was to be with him, he would be not so perverted. No, I don't think he would ever not be perverted. Orochi was Sasuke's teacher. Oh yeah, kind of. Why is Hiruzen on D? We already spoke about that, so you're gonna have to go back and watch the video. I'm not gonna talk about it again. What's the quality? I don't know what the quality of the stream is. How to see? Oh, 1080p. Okay, that's fine then. My YouTube hasn't been working today. It's stuck on this screen. Literally just this screen. It's a little dot right there. You see that dot? That's all I can see. And there it closed. Buffering. And then dot. Don't know. I think Sasuke just learned. I don't think Orochimaru would enjoy teaching, given his prior history. I'm watching 720, but it's a personal choice because I have third world internet. Okay. So I really like Hinata because of the movie. I really like Lee because of a lot of the maybe original Naruto. My love for Lee comes from original Naruto and Guy Sensei. These are all just great characters. These characters specifically... Okay, wait. These three characters specifically, I love for their growth. These two characters, I feel like they were mostly always great, and I just love and love and love them more as the story continues. Obito was an antagonist for the majority part of the story. So he will be here. I will put him here. And then these two are S plus because they're the best parents. Okay, so that is my list. Now let's continue just quickly with, how long is this video? Oh fuck, 1 hour and 24 minutes. God. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot simpler because it's, once again, obviously it's my list. So this will be how I rate villains. So for me, a good villain is a villain that, you know, can get me really feeling things, but also at the end there's a conclusion, like there's a resolution, conclusion. Like Gaara would be S tier for me because he was a great antagonist when he was meant to be an antagonist, but then he completely changed, you know, like wow. To me, that's S tier. Who would be my first S tiers? Okay, definitely, I don't know who's that. He would be S tier. Obito would be S tier. I'm gonna make, I want to add, wait. My bottom tier and my top tier are gonna be like the most, it's gonna say the most. Because these characters, where's Danzo? Where the fuck is Danzo? Aha. I hate him so much, and that makes him a brilliant villain, but not my favorite type S tier, because this is my list, so this is my S tier, but he is brilliantly written, but I hate him so much, like he's F. Yeah, Sasuke wasn't the best villain. As an antagonist, he's to me he's an S tier character, but a B tier villain or antagonist. Like, where are you, Sasuke? Where did Sasuke go? Sasuke, where are you? Where did he go? Oh, here, B tier, and that's giving him some credit, you know. Your favorite likable villain is Deidara. Somehow I could never hate him. Yeah, he was fun to listen to. Okay, so I hate him and I hate Madara. Hate. And I hate him less, but he had so little screen time. Not you. So, but he's basically the same as Danzo. They're pretty interchangeable. But they're brilliantly written or whatever, but I hate them. So I put them last on my favorites list because it's mine. Is this what is this guy's name? Black Zitsu Shitsu. He was that was honestly his fight with Sasuke was when his fight with Sakura was Sakura's best moments. Zetsu and Black Zetsu. Okay. Where is Kaguya? Oh, I liked her too. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I thought she was a great surprise villain antagonist. I agree with Madara being in lost, but I also think he was kind of poorly written. Do you think so? Hmm. Hmm. Orochimaru is S tier. He is A. Wait, why is there twice? Why is he there twice? Is it because he had two different... No, he's one person. First one is the first episode villain in Naruto Shonen Jump. Which one? Why is there two of him too? It's confusing. Okay, Deidara. I like him too as a villain. He was entertaining to watch. I don't know who that is. Already have him on the list. He was good in OG Naruto. Oh, and he had that whole fight with that was really great. One is Toby, the other is Obito. So, what's the difference between these two? Oh, this is the first... Wait, this... I don't know. Switch Madara and Kaguya were good. If we're talking personal taste, I'd put Sasuke at F. I hated every minute he was on screen. But then wouldn't that be here? You hate him as a character. This is him as an antagonist. He was a B tier antagonist. I liked his... There was entertainment in his character being a villain type because with the cowboy music and everything. Okay. He was great as a villain, but not that memorable. So I would put him as a B, but he was better than Sasuke. I mean, they weren't very memorable. He was memorable. Maybe Sasuke should be C. And then he can be here. I don't remember him, and he is Zetsu. He's just like a parasite. He doesn't even really have a personality to me. He's not a... To me, Zetsu and Kurozetsu are also just one, kind of. I know it's not just like, okay, they're not the same, and maybe you wouldn't consider them the same, but to me, they're the same. And Kurozetsu and Zetsu, it's like they're not people. They're parasites that have an instinct to survive, and they did what it's just a thing. It did happen. So I can't even... Kimimaro got killed too quickly. Maybe. Mizuki? Will you consider Zabuza's redemption? It's difficult to remember that far back. Did he have a redemption, or did he just have a moment where he connected with Haku? I don't remember him. Oh, he's the guy that wanted... Oh, I remember him. He was in the last episode too in a flashback. How could I forget? I mean, he served his purpose in the first episode, I guess. Still better than Sasuke as a villain. I think all of your reaction, Danzo should be on his own tier. I want to kill him tier. But I want to kill Madara too. Both of them are on Danzo level. But yeah, maybe I hate him more because... I mean, we got to see, oh, his brother died, and then, but he, I don't know. Danzo was a cockroach. They're just both very low. Okay. These two, I have trouble seeing them as like villains. They're just parasites. And they're linked to Kaguya, essentially. Madara was better than Danzo. Better how? I hated Hidan for killing Asuma, but he had interesting abilities. Oh yeah, Hidan. He was a good B out of 10. Even, I know people are gonna hate me for this, but Pain didn't intrigue me that much. It was, I felt like at this point, this was before, Pain's character came before I realized a big theme in Naruto is about the cycle of suffering. So Pain was just like, okay, your friend died and now you're mad at the world and now you want to create war so that you can create war so you can gain power so that you can eventually create a bigger war so that you can stop wars for a while. But you know you can't stop wars. Like, it'll come back, but then at least there will be some peace for a while. Like, that was your thing? Okay. I didn't really like Pain all that much. And I know I'm gonna get hate for that. I can't help how I feel. I really hated Kabuto more than anyone else. Total despise for that motherfucker. Biggest plot armor ever, maybe. Yeah, he did. I was like thinking, why is he not dead already? Maybe I can put him B. But then I liked him at the end when there was more revealed about his, he was in this orphanage and then, like, that was interesting. So, Pain. Where would I put Pain? I would say B. Maybe there, yeah, B. And they're together to me, so they're linked. If it wasn't for Kabuto, you wouldn't get Ninja Info Cards remix on YouTube, which is epic. Indeed. Who else? Oh, this guy's from the movie. Ugh. I mean, I guess he existed. Zabuza, for OG Naruto, he was very good, I guess. But, I mean, he didn't have a big role. He just was kind of like a hired bad guy, right? And then the main draw with this character is his relationship with Haku. And, like, you kind of feel like at least they had each other at the end, right? And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't watch OG Naruto since, what? It's been 2 years? Oh, on the Discord? Where did you post them? In anime? Do we have a Naruto chat? I don't think we do. Zabuza had a great impact, but the grand scheme, his role wasn't really that big. His main draw as a character was his relationship with Haku. That's what I said. I wouldn't say he's S tier. We do have a Naruto chat? Oh my god. I muted it because I didn't want to be spoiled and I forgot it existed. Here we go. My objectively correct, unbiased. Did Katie look up VS for Sasuke arc in Shippuden? Chino is Rosaria. I haven't seen the stream yet. I don't think I... Chino? Okay, so this is yours. Here we go. My objectively correct, unbiased, and perfect Naruto tier list. So you're iconic, amazing, great, good, decent, meh, lame, wasted potential. Ooh, that's a nice tier. I forgot they existed. You have Akamaru and Shikamaru in iconic and amazing, Naruto, Neji, Kakashi, Iruka Sensei, and Kurama. That is good. I agree. And Hinata is good. I agree. Sigh. At least he's good. Decent. Meh. I agree. Your tier list is very good after a brief view. Amazing villains is Orochimaru, Zabuza, and Itachi. Threatening. Interesting. Funny. I'm a villain. I'm glad that you are here. You are able to share your opinion, Nase, but I disagree. Not on my tier list. They are not there. You can open original so we can see in larger. Not really much larger. Unless I zoom in, I guess. But who? Joke. Joke? The first guy? Really? I would put Pain on D tier list. Wait, where's Pain? Oh, he's threatening. Modru says I would put Pain on D tier list. D tier? I like how things ended out. Where the fuck am I? I like how things turned out. At the end, he also kind of justified a lot of the things that I said. While he was being a big bad villain, I said a lot of stuff. And then people argued with me. And then at the end, he said the same stuff. And I was like, cool. He has a terrible filler arc that made him so lame. Who's that? Oh, the Kurozetsu. Okay, so these are the villains that I care enough about to put. I don't care. I think they're the same. I don't care. Like, these are just linked to Orochimaru. Oftentimes, the people that did things for other people. Wait, what about Zabuza and Haku? I still need to place them. But people that did things under the name of another villain, that's just that villain's. There you go. Because this is Orochimaru. I think Orochimaru. Even he was Orochimaru. But he made an impression, so I put him as B. Who the hell is that? So, Zabuza and Haku I would put as A. S. A. B. Hidan was like, he had a very memorable personality, but hey, what about the guy that was with Hidan? Where's he? Is it this guy? Well, C. D. E. F. But this obviously doesn't make sense if you go at it like this. This is normal, S to D. But this is like just, they're very good as villains because I hated them, but they never had a redemption or anything for me, so there's no conclusion, so I can't love their character because I just hate them. Hidan and Kakazu, the zombie duo, is just great. Yeah, they were pretty great. Very, very memorable. He died, I believe Kakashi caught him. You haven't even listed Kakuzu yet. There he is. They're together. Who the frick is that third Terminator guy? Terminator. Yeah, this guy. Who is he? I don't know. Maybe he's in a movie because this guy's in a movie. Wait, this guy. So he might be a movie guy. I can't take that name seriously. Kakuzu in my mother language means doing business in the toilet. Kakuzu. Nice. He is a Kakuzu. Kakasu. Okay, so that is it. 1 hour 45 minutes. This is the best I can do. Maybe if I do this 2 weeks from now, I will feel a little bit different. Maybe if I do this a year from now after rewatching OG Naruto, maybe I'd feel a little bit different. But I think this is the best I can do for now. I was putting it off for a long time because I knew it would be difficult. And I won't share this on Twitter or anything because honestly, I just think people would just, they would just be like, why is this character there? And why is this character there? And I am not in the mood to explain again my opinions on these things. But yeah, this is just how I feel based on my own experience and journey with the characters. And yeah, based on my personal taste. Coward. Yeah, I'm a coward. I don't wanna. Maybe I should share. If I share the screenshot with a link and say, send me your own tier list. But actually, I did post on Twitter and the Patreon. Share your top 10. So maybe I can just read through some. Because otherwise, what was the point of posting it? So the first thing that pops up is a tweet from Visitori that I'd like to read. As an anime, what would you give it from 0 to 10? Oh, I should do that too. Let's do that. AniList. Sky, are you enjoying a sleep here? I say that you'll only take critiques if they come with an $8 invoice. Funny. Did you like it more than OG Naruto? Yes, I would say yes. I mean, not by much. Like, Naruto Shippuden wouldn't exist without OG Naruto, so it's difficult to say I like one more than the other. But to me, they're one story, so... I don't do TikTok anymore, but yeah, that was my villain arc. I accept that. It looked fun. It was fun, but it takes too much time. Okay, so Naruto Shippuden. This is my pre-score, so I will give an OG Naruto is a 9 and Shippuden is an 8.6 for you. No, Sotos. No. Okay, so the story is a 9. The characters 8.8. The visuals overall 8.5. Audio 9. Enjoyment and investment. Overall 8.9. Maybe a 9. It doesn't matter. 8.8 or 8.9 doesn't matter, to be honest, because it remains an 8.8 overall score. Completed. And then I just want to compare that with my OG Naruto score. So I gave Naruto a 9 and the Shippuden an 8.8. But the issue is with Naruto, this was back when I was rounding scores up or down. So 9, 9, 8.5, 9, 9. So technically it's an 8.9. And to be honest, I don't know why I gave characters a 9. It should be maybe I was being too lenient. I don't know. See, I didn't change the scores at all. 9, 9, 8.5, 9, 9, and it's an 8.9 overall. So I would have to rewatch it to give a proper score, but I'll leave it on an 8.9, and then Shippuden is an 8.8. But I like Shippuden more, I think. Although it was a lot longer, so maybe the enjoyment kind of... And there were a lot more heated debates, I guess, with certain characters. So maybe that influenced my enjoyment a bit. To be honest, some parts of the war arc made Shippuden go from a 9 to an 8.7 or 0.5. Fair enough. Now do a Shippuden sons I'd adopt from big ears to maybe to hard pass. I could never. I will adopt all of them. All of the good boys. I don't think I can handle... No, kids, I think all of them. I had Shippuden at a 7, but after a second rewatch, I dropped the score to a 5. It reminded me how annoying the 3 main characters were, and also when you compare it to the big 3, the villains fall flat. Fair enough. Wow, 7 to a 5. But fair enough. Kella, did you see a guy that named his son Madara Kenpachi and some other anime names all together? Yeah, many. Interesting. I would like to meet that child when he grows up. So yeah, an 8.8 and an 8.9 for those two. Out of the big 3, well, not if you consider, but the big 3 is One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. My favorite would be, story-wise, One Piece. Nostalgia, Bleach. So it's 1, 2, and then Naruto 3, but they're all very good. I dropped out of Shippuden after Sasuke versus Danzo and never had any interest in picking it back up, but I did watch the ending. Fair enough. They stretched it out some parts, but I enjoyed most of it. When you're thinking of watching the openings, maybe next week, Thursday, if my Twitch stream is working. The problem is I can't react to it. On YouTube because of copyright. So I can only do it once my Twitch stream is back up. Is One Piece slow pace? Yeah, pretty much. But if you enjoyed Naruto, I think you have a good chance of enjoying One Piece. Cherry says, I gave Shippuden an 8 out of 10. Nostalgia-wise, it's a 10, but -2 for killing off Neji. I agree. I personally don't rank anime better because of nostalgia. That's why I still give DBZ a 5 and prefer Shippuden over OG Naruto. Oh, you mean you don't let nostalgia influence you? Naruto OG ranked higher than Shippuden. I felt Naruto was more about ninjas and Shippuden was more about superpowers. I rewatched Shippuden 6 times. Every time I found new plot holes, and it's rather sad. In regular Naruto, I don't like it at all. Watched it only once. Really? Plot holes? Shippuden would have been so much better if Sasuke wasn't such an annoying character. Okay. I like Sasuke. I like him. Okay, wait, let me just read this tweet from Visitori. The fact that Sakura was one of the only rookies without a Kekkei Genkai. Kekkei Genkai? Why does that sound like a superpower from another anime? Is this a Boruto spoiler? Did I just spoil myself? I don't know. Kekkei Genkai? What's that? Ninja power inherited. Oh, okay. Whoops. It's been mentioned so many times. Well, I couldn't remember half of these character names. This guy was Tree Sensei. You don't think his name was mentioned 500 times? If I can't remember a guy on my A tier list, what makes you think I would remember the like, every anime has like 50 different words for the powers. It's not easy to remember. Byakugan, Sharingan, those things I can remember. They were mentioned 105 times. You forgot Conan. I'm surprised you usually remember waifus. But Conan wasn't like that big of a waifu. She was just... Was she? Okay. She was the only rookie without a Kekkei Genkai and still was able to become the strongest kunoichi of her generation. Fair enough. Okay, so actually now what I want to... I want to see what I tweeted and posted on Twitter. Top 10 favorite Naruto characters, go. Sotos, Orochimaru, Naruto, Shikamaru, Kabuto, Gaara, Sai, Jiraiya. I'm just gonna read the first 10, okay? Jiraiya, Itachi. I can't think anyone else at the moment. Cherry said Neji, Gaara, Minato, Naruto, Shikamaru, Kushina. The rest is a bit difficult to decide. Yvette said Shikamaru. I actually wanted to write everyone's stuff down and like see which characters pop up the most. But basically, to do that, you just go like this. Most popular Naruto characters. You just go like this. And then you can see top 10 fan favorites. According to... According to my anime list. Wait, what is this one? This one is according to Ranker. Is this the... I think this is it. Is it this? Oh no, wait. Screen Man. That's that clickbaity one. Okay, so here... Tsunade, Rock Lee, Sakura, Obito, Pain. I'm surprised he's that low. Minato, Jiraiya, Hinata. I'm surprised she's this high. This can't be accurate. Gaara, Shikamaru, Sasuke, Kakashi, Itachi, and Naruto. But these are Boruto pictures. Let's see on AniList. Can you see? He has 13.7 thousand likes. 9.3, 2, 15.9 thousand. Kakashi is more popular than Naruto on AniList. 16.4 thousand. Yeah, he is the most popular. Crazy. Rock Lee, 3.8, more popular than Sakura. I don't want to make a YouTube poll. No. We sim for guys with issues. Might Guy 1.7. Gara 5.3. Hinata 4.5. Nani 1.9. Sai. He's not on my favorites list. Oh, he is. I already put him on my favorites. Less than 1,000. My son. Sasori, Sai, Yamato, Tree Sensei, 360. He's not on my favorites list because I don't like him that much. He's A tier, but only A plus characters go on the favorites. And not even all of them, to be fair. Wait, where am I? Here. Choji 210. Shikamaru has to be over 1,000. 5.9. Why is Sakura more like than Niji? Yeah, I'm surprised there. I'm really surprised, but it's because he dies. So people are like, well, I don't want to simp for a dead character. Ina 723. Iruka favorite. Wait, is Hinata? Hinata became a favorite for me mainly during the movie, but I also do at the end of the Pain arc actually really liked her. Jiraiya 4.5. Orochimaru 1.4. Minato definitely adding 4.9. Tsunade 1.7. Obito, look at he done. 2.7. Toby. They're confusing. Karin, Zetsu, Kakuzu, Conan. Oh yeah, I do remember Conan now. Like more how I felt about her, I mean. I knew who she was when I looked at her picture and you, Conan, blah, blah. But I mean like, I remember Waifuya. Pain, 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 pain. Too many pains. Which was the original pain? I don't even know. No, maybe it wouldn't be listed as pain. Maybe it would listed as Nagato. I don't know. Kushina. She's already on my favorites. How was she on my favorites, but Minato wasn't? Okay. I'm sad about Neji. I really loved his development. Personally, I didn't like Sakura. One-side love interest. Yeah, it's a bit sad. I really want to watch Boruto just to see, like, I need some closure with some things. Honestly. And Sasuke and Sakura's characters are one of them. One of the things. Itachi is the most popular Naruto character on any list. Him and Kakashi are in the top 20 of all characters. Wow. Is there, can I see that? Where do I check it? How do you see? Anime list? No. Home. Huh? Browse. Characters. View by. How? Anime. How to. Thank you, Hexatron. Naruto loses points for being a simp. I'm amazed by how many people actually enjoy Boruto. It's so bad. I won't know until I watch it. But people also said Kaguya's arc and that her character and that whole alien thing, people thought that was bad and I like that. So just scroll down on browse characters. How? Browse. Oh. But where characters? Oh, scroll down here. Oh, most favorited. Okay. Most favorited and the birthdays and most favorited. View all. Wait, does yours look different than mine? Because my top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the top 12 here is Levi, Gojo, Killua, Emilia, Monkey D. Luffy, Eren Yeager, Mikasa, Lelouch, Zoro, Roronoa, Chika, L, and the Ken Kaneki. Hunter and Soto said the same thing. Oh, here. Okay. So that this is the top 12, and then 13, Kaguya Shinomiya, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whoa. 18. He's number 18. Maybe 19 for Guts. I am fucking surprised. Itachi is more like than Guts. Whoa. Kakashi, I don't even know who this is. Sakura Mato. Mato. From, oh, Fate. Okay. Rintaro, Yuji, Itadori, and Ichigo. Wow, she's in the top 20? What? No way. Where's 02? This is bullshit. I call bullshit. No. What? She's more loved than Nezuko? Okay. I will do a discussion video another time about this list and what I think about it. So just let me quickly... I'm probably going to end the stream now because it's 20 past 10 and I need to get in bed early because I have a big day tomorrow. A big day. So I'm just closing some tabs because I have too many open. And I never posted my reactions to... Let me just copy and paste my reactions quickly. I was supposed to post it before the stream to tell people about the stream. Wow, I'm stupid. Copy. Paste. I was live on YouTube for a while making my tier list and chatting about Shippuden finale. Here is the link if you want to watch it back. Crossing, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sotos. What did Sora say? Considering that Itachi appears in like 20 episodes, it's surprising he's up there. I'm just surprised he's more loved than Guts. Cause like Guts? Sad I missed the start, but thanks for the stream. Best of luck tomorrow. I don't think you will need it. The luck is just for my stress levels. My anxiety. But it's fine. That's just what the worst case scenario. That is the worst case scenario that can happen. Anything can happen, but the worst case scenario that is probable is that I won't get my money back at all. Nothing. A nice scenario would be I get a portion of my money back. A great scenario would be I get all my money back, my deposit. The only thing I'm scared of is like for some reason they'll like, you know, blah, 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 like lawyer, you know how lawyers are? And I don't know if a lawyer's even going to be there. I don't know if anyone's going to show up. But then, you know, lawyers do a thing like blah, 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 and then I'm scared like I don't know. My favorite anime right now is One Piece, Fruits Basket, and Gintama. But right now, out of everything that I'm watching, the first thing that comes to mind is Bleach and I almost said Jujutsu Kaisen. Chainsaw Man. I'm not gonna lie. Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, like, because they're similar in you know, they're both seinen, shonen, and they have like the three with the, it's like it follows a kind of format, so I kind of get them mixed in my head sometimes when I immediately try and think of a name. But no, Bleach and Chainsaw Man. I missed your super chat. Sorry. I saw it, but then I was busy talking about the stress for tomorrow, and I said, okay, wait, I'll talk about it. I'll say thank you in a second. But you didn't say anything, and I was like, I'll say thank you. But then I started spazzing out about the stress, and I was like, and then I forgot. So thank you. But where's your message? But you don't need a message. I just appreciate it. Actually, does this work? Did you hear? Oh, that didn't work. So that was a thank you. Oh, is it loud? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's Hanku's fault. Blame Hanku. Okay, what about now? Wait. I'm going to try it one more time. Wait, now I can't hear it. It's now it's too soft. Okay, wait. How about here? There we go. That sounds good. I'm so sorry. I think I... Louder! I'm already deaf, so I can't tell. I'm so sorry. Especially to Dark Shadow, because I think... I think... Dark Shadow is dead. I killed Dark Shadow by now. Thank you for an interesting stream. I hope tomorrow goes well. I'm sending you all the positive energy and love, and hope to hear good news. Thank you, Modru. I will do my best. And I will let you guys know immediately after how it goes. I need to wake up early so that I can wash my hair, because it's all drab and ugly. And I want to be clean, and I don't know what I'm going to wear. I feel like I'm going to wear a very nice dress. Because I don't have like formal clothes. I just have nice dresses. So I can only see Kayla's mouth moving now. I guess that means I'm deaf. Wear a suit. I don't have suits. I don't. YouTube been eating my messages all day. I haven't been looking a lot at the chat, and it's been pretty busy because it was Naruto stuff, so even when I do look, there was like a lot going on, and I tried not to look because I don't want Boruto spoilers. Remember to take that sexy teacher clothes for Hanku. No. Thank you, Sarah. I like this hair color too. Sometimes I think it's a bit on the warm side. Maybe just a pair of glasses. That's all. I have two browsers open. I can even see it eat your messages. Oh, you mean like literally? Do you add the emojis? Because Cherry said YouTube eats hers when she sends emojis in the message. Wear a flowy dress with curly hair. You need a suit to cosplay Makima or Power. I'm not gonna go as like a, this is my opinion, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna be that person tomorrow. I'm just gonna be a lowly housewife that just wants her deposit back. Please, because I took good care of your house, and I did. And we added a lot of value. And like, all I want is my fucking deposit back, you bitches. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. We gave them no issues for 2 years. When they didn't come to fix the shit they were meant to fix, we didn't complain. The only time we complained to them was when they expected us to pay a 10% increase when the rest of KZN paid no increase. And we settled on a 5% increase. That's the only time we ever bothered them and were ever complained. Oh, and one other time when our electricity went off because they didn't pay the electricity. So, like, is someone going in your place? No. I sent one message 10 times before it finally showed up. Well, that's frustrating. YouTube has a bad habit of blocking messages with too many emojis or external links. But Modri doesn't ever put so many emojis. It's just weird. Sorry, Modri. Hopefully we'll sort Twitch out. But I don't know. The only other thing that I can try is streaming with another computer, which I'll try tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is Pokemon. So I'm gonna probably, if we're gonna try on Twitch with the new computer, the other computer, but if that doesn't work, I'm gonna switch over to here and I'm gonna play Pokemon. And this YouTube worked great tonight. Yes, no issues. Woo. I can be a lowly housewife, like, you know, like, this is my book and I can, my Bible, and I'm like, please, sir, give me my deposit. Last night could have just been YouTube servers. Yeah, I had issues today with YouTube. Weird. Anyway, do you know which starter you want? Obviously the green cat. Obviously. I always play with the fire one. So this time there's a green cat. I want the green cat. Here's sundress. A book of prayers, a hat, and a winning smile. I have a sundress on, but this one's a bit too, I feel like too, you can't see the bottom part, but there's like a slit. So it's a bit too, not modest enough. I'm thinking of wearing like a long flowery dress that covers this whole part. Modest. You know, grass Pokemon starters are better than fire Pokemon starters. Except if, oh yeah, actually, yeah, more often, I don't know. It's difficult. You're going for the duck? He's a cutie patootie with the little fringe when he goes like this. I saw an animation. It was a 3D advertisement in Tokyo or something, and I just saw him do this with his little fringe. Why would I wear a kimono? It would be so hot. I'm excited for the next episode of Chainsaw Man when everyone will see... And then it got deleted. Thank you, Hunter. I was like mid-sentence and bloop. I need to pick up a Switch this weekend and get the game. You won't regret it. Thank you for the stream. You will do great tomorrow, and you have Layla to look forward to. Layla and the fucking Pokemon. I have a lot to look forward to. I just need to get through tomorrow, and then is Layla tomorrow night? Oh. Thank you, Cherry, for the tip, and so many good things. Okay, I'm excited. Tomorrow will be fine. I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'm gonna go to bed now so that I can wake up early and wash my hair and go through my speech, and I'm gonna read my speech tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna time myself so that I can start my speech, because my whole summary is 4 pages long, but it's like there's like not tabs, like what's the tables, you know, with a list. So I'm going to read my thingy and time myself so that I can start tomorrow by saying, you know, this will take 15 minutes to read through, but this is my whole argument, and hopefully we can both give our own side and come to a conclusion or a middle point. But, you know, each of us deserves to say our things. So I'm going to just let them know beforehand this will take 15 minutes to read through, because I don't want to be like halfway and then have them looking at their watch like, how long is this going to take? Like, you know, they're going to know, okay, more or less 15 minutes. Let me sit back and just listen. I hope it's going to work. Genshin livestream is next week, either Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know when I get solid date and time. What do you mean? Genshin live stream. New banner is tomorrow, 7 p.m. ish. And then is there a patch or something? Check Niji chat before you sleep. Niji chat, Niji chat. What is Niji chat? Actually, I knew you were gonna screenshot this. I knew you were gonna screenshot this as I did it. I look quite excited, don't I? This is my Layla's coming face. Sorry about that. The live stream for the 3.3 update. What? That's next week. Whoa. I'm not even like, wait. I'm busy with things. Give me time. Why are they pushing out the content like... But, you know, I won't complain. Do you have an audiobook? I don't. I just have a lot of videos where I talk and talk and talk and talk. So, I guess I'll have to end the stream over here. This is a bit difficult. I'm not sure, but thank you guys for everything and for the tips and for the spending time with me and talking about Shippuden. It was an amazing journey, and I hope it's not over because honestly, there's movies, there's games, there's Boruto, but I'll probably take a break for a little while and then come back to it. So, thank you, Modru and Hunter and Hexatron, Sotos, Cherry, Dark Shadow, Charlie, Odinoko. You can watch better anime now. Me? Thank you, Prince. Oh, Fairy, thank you for gifting a membership. Let's see who gets it. Who gets it? Who gets it? Rio Simon. Congratulations, you were gifted a membership by Fairy. Thank you, Derek. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, either on here or Twitch. But let's hope Twitch, because Twitch really needs to get its shit together. Otherwise, we'll just do it here. Bye, David. Bye, everyone. The gift feature does look nice. I agree. Sleep tight.